This is Alan Farley from FX Empire. Procter & Gamble got upgraded this morning, and it could indicate the end of a three-month correction. Taking a look back, a very strong uptrend topped out right around 128 in February 2020. Stock sold off to about a 52-week low in March of that year, 2020, coming back up to the prior high and breaking out in July. It got up to about 147 in November and started to correct. And as you can see, we have this very pretty little cup and handle pattern that resolved to the upside in the fourth quarter of 2021. Got a nice little breakout move from that. The stock was up about 20 points, up to 164, 165. Actually topped out right here in January. Formed this little topping pattern right here with support around 155 and then broke down. As you can see, it surged into the 50-week moving average, which is also the 200-week moving, 200-day moving average, and came back to breakout support and bounced back above that level. Now that's a good sign that the correction may be coming to an end. However, we may need testing right around this level. We have this little unfilled breakout gap here. We have a little bit of an overbought situation on the daily chart. The weekly is approaching the oversold level, but hasn't quite reached it yet, which is be more indicative of some sideways basing action here until we get closer to earnings. Now, if you take a look back at the monthly, you'll see this monthly's never really quite hit the oversold level and is sort of waddling sideways. You could consider the overbought level. Now it's waddling sideways. Now you could consider this a sell cycle, but it's not really. It's more of a sideways move. So I don't think it affects the stock's outcome one way or the other. So I do think we are well positioned here. There's a lot of resistance up here around 155, 156, so don't expect a quick ride above that level. But I think we could finally work our way higher, especially with the stock's a pretty substantial dividend, and it's in a good, safe place for conscious and anxious shareholders.